Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm so excited that you're here. In today's video, I'm gonna do a little bit of a fragrance haul for you from a store that I found in Belize City just by accident. But before we get started, if this is your first time here, I would like to say welcome. I do hope that you will subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to see some fragrances that I picked up in Belize City, then please keep watching. I went out to a store in Belize City and I had promised you guys that I was going to up my fragrance game. Of course, moving to Belize, I wasn't able to bring a lot of fragrances with me because I was afraid of what would break and all of my things getting ruined. I'm starting to kind of replenish my fragrance wardrobe. So going out to Belize City, I was going out to the port in order to pick my Amazon Prime Day boxes up. And I had my son with me. And once we were all finished at the port, we were hungry. So we were just sort of driving around Belize City. Now we don't really know the city. I haven't quite figured out things just yet. I do know where certain things are. I can kind of navigate around to get to certain places, but I'm not that familiar with the city. So as we're driving around looking for places to eat, I saw this big, huge store on the corner that looked kind of like an Ulta. I was like, oh my goodness, this place is huge. And it's definitely all cosmetics in here. Let's go in and check it out. There was a parking space right in front of the store. So I pulled in and we walked into the store. It is as big as an Ulta and it has a lot of the same stuff, like, you know how Ulta has a lot of makeup, but it also has mouthwash and toothpaste and, just everyday beauty items. And this store was the same. It had hair care, makeup, nail care, all different kinds of things all inside this store. We went down every aisle. I really was not looking to purchase anything. I was looking at the fragrances specifically, but as far as the makeup and cosmetics, I wasn't interested in that because I have so much of that already. So not to say that I wouldn't go back and get other things in the future, but that day I was on a very specific fragrance mission. I do have a lot of American brands in there, a lot of recognizable brands. I didn't check the prices too much, but they all seem to be relatively reasonable. It's definitely a place that I will definitely go back if I'm looking for something specific and I can't find it here in Belmopan, to know that they have a place like that in Belize City, which is only about an hour away by bus, is good to know. I did pick up some hair care products, was replenishing some of my hair care products from Belize. I'm doing a separate video, so I'm not going to show those items for you today. It's going to be just about the fragrances that I picked up. But I did want to give you guys a little bit of information about the store. The name of the store is called Star Hall by Jusco, and it's on Central American Boulevard in Belize City. And we were able to find parking. I don't remember how I got there. I'm sure if I were to go back to the city, I would just take a taxi and say, take me there, and be able to get there that way. But it's definitely a place I'm going to go back and visit again. Okay, let's get to these items. And I will say, sadly, I have yet to find, no, that's not true. I've only found my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie in one store since I've been in Belize, and this store did not have it. Although they had a ton of that kind of hair care product, they did not have the Shea Moisture. Sad, sad, sad. All right, let's get to the first item. It's a set by Victoria's Secret. It's the Cool Oasis. This one is get my glasses. This is the Fragrance Mist. There's 250 mils, 8.4 fluid ounces of product in here. And I also got the Fragrance Lotion. And there's 8 fluid ounces, 236 mils of product in here. Now, I've never tried this particular scent. I have tried Victoria's Secret's scents in the past, and I do like them. I'm a clean girl. I like a clean, fresh scent, and I'm hoping that this is what this is. So I didn't open it. I didn't try it. I want to do first impressions here on camera with you guys. Just so you know that the fragrance lotion was $12.95 Belize. So cheap. I can't believe it. So like $6.50 US. And so let's smell it. Oh, it's got a little push cap, but you have to take the foil off. And I didn't even smell the fragrance in advance. I wanted to do it on camera, fresh first impressions. Yeah, it's what I hoped it was going to be. It's a very beachy scent. It's very soothing, very clean. Yeah, I like that. And I do like Victoria's Secret scents, and that is one of the things I like about them is they have that level of clean. You know, I guess the best way to describe it is like that fresh from the dryer linen smell. That's what I'm here for. Like, I love that clean, fresh fragrance smell. I'm not a musky girl, and I do like florals, but yeah, I mean, give me a clean scent any day, and I'm all here for it. Yes, winner. Now, let's try the mist. I didn't even try it in the store. It popped off, but I didn't spray it in the store because I was afraid I was going to offend people, so I didn't do that. But let's make sure. Oh, it's got a good spray on there. I don't want to spray everything on me though. Here, I'll just put it there. Yeah. Yes. Cool Oasis. If you like that clean, sort of beachy smell, linen smell, you're gonna love this. It says, let's see what it says on the bottom. It says sparkling waters, mermaid divides, sunshine kisses, fresh escape. Okay, a bunch of words. And it says on the bottom, it says that I guess if they were selling it in the States, they were selling it for $18 US. So to be able to get it for $6.50, bonus. And it is a full bottle. I mean, you know, that was just what I sprayed out the top. I scored. It was a great find. And let's move on to the next item. Next item is an item that I had bought, CK1, and I personally love that scent. It is a scent that I am attracted to. Now, listen, I used to work at Sephora. So, you know, one of the main jobs that we had was to spray perfume for people into small atomizers. If they didn't want to buy a full fragrance, they were able to buy an atomizer. This is back in the day. I don't even know if they still do that. So I've smelled a lot of scents in my time. And one of the scents that I did like was CK1. When I saw this at the store, I had never smelled it. This is the MK1 by Calvin Klein. It says this is MK1. This is our version of CK1 by Calvin Klein. So this is the knockoff version, which I didn't realize at the time that I purchased it. Not that big a deal. There's 3.4 fluid ounces in here, and this is Diamond Edition MK1 Unisex. This is the Eau de Toilette natural spray, and I did say 3.4 fluid ounces. I haven't opened it. I don't know what it is. If you can see the price, $4.95 Belize. $4.95 Belize. So that's what, like $2.50, $3. you know, for an imitation fragrance, not bad, right? Now, again, never opened. This is my first opening. It does resemble a CK1. All right, let's give it a whirl, girl. Let's see if it's got a good spray. Oh, good sprayer. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna put it on this arm. It's not bad. It does have that clean smell like the CK1 has. I like it. It's not bad. Yeah, not bad. I mean, for $3, I'm gonna say, yeah, that slaps. For an imitation fragrance. I mean, you know, you can't beat that, right? I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, but I can't tell you what number video this is that I'm recording today. You know, once I put on a full face of makeup, I just feel like I need to batch record a bunch of stuff because I'm not doing this every day. I'm not putting on lashes and doing the whole kit caboodle. So while I have it on, I'm just going to film. All right. Here is the last item. Now, I think I said this in a video I recorded earlier. One thing that Belizeans love is a brand. They love to see luxury brands, and they do a lot of knockoffs of those brands here in Belize. Every once in a while, you will stumble upon a real deal item, but you know, they're few and far between. Mostly you just have to look out to make sure you're not buying a knockoff. And if you do, know that it is a knockoff. Sometimes the price is reflective, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes you're like, are you really charging that for a knockoff? Kind of sketch. But when you do find a luxury brand here, it's usually kind of expensive. It depends on what the item is. And, you know, I have found some really good finds, very for affordable prices, but that's not everywhere. And you do have to hunt for it. So when I saw this item, it was one of those that was behind the counter. I did ask her how much it was. She was showing me a bunch of different fragrances of a lot of luxury brand fragrances that I liked. And unfortunately, the prices were just way out of my budget. It was just way out of range for what I was willing to spend that day on fragrance. But this one was actually affordable. So I said, all right, let's bring her home. This is the Chance by Chanel. Now, I'm not really a Chanel girl. I'm going to be honest. Chanel is not really one of the brands that I gravitate towards when I go towards fragrances. But this was, you know, why not try something new? Since it was in an affordable price, I thought, okay, why not? I'll give it a whirl, girl. This was the real deal. This was $39.95 Belize, which is a great price. This is made in France, and it is, like I said, it is the real deal Chanel. And I thought for that price, that was really good. How much is in here? Ounces. Let's see if it says it on the bottle, because it does not say it on here. It does have the Chanel logo on the top. And again, you know, for that price, even if it's a fragrance I don't like, I'll still wear it. All right. Oh, it's stuck to this tape to the bottom. There we go. This is the Eau de Toilette. It does say it's 100 mils, 3.4 fluid ounces. Let's give it a try. Again, I don't care for Chanel. I feel that a lot of times the fragrance is what's a good word? I don't want to say mature because I'm mature. I don't want to say seasoned. I'm seasoned, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like grandmas. But I actually have heard that this is a really nice fragrance. So here it is, the Chanel Chance. First impressions with you guys. Since I sprayed on the insides of my elbows here, I'm gonna do this one on the wrist. All right, here we go. Is it my favorite scent ever? Not really. It's not horrible though. It's very mature. Like it is I think it might be something like I might have to get used to it. And I'm not repulsed by it. I'll say it like that. Like it's got kind of a floralness to it. It's hard to describe. It kind of reminds me of like flowers and cotton. Maybe a hint of a musk to it. And again, I'm not a musk scent girl, so you know that might be the note that's hitting me. I'm probably gonna research it and find out what the notes are in it. And you guys probably all know because you probably have tried this before and loved it or hated it or whatever. It just isn't a fragrance that I've actually ever smelled before. But like I said, when I worked at Sephora, I smelled a lot of fragrances. Maybe I have smelled it before and it just didn't ring in my memory as, ooh, I need to jump up and purchase that. If anything, it probably jumped up in my memory as, oh yeah, that's a Chanel fragrance. It's kind of got that vibe. As it sits, like I said, it's not repulsing me. I definitely am going to wear it. And that was it, you guys. I just picked up a couple of little fragrances. Not a lot of things were really jumping out at me. Those were just the ones that I thought, okay, I think that they might work for me. Not smelling them at all in store. So I thought, okay, you know what? You know, without spending some crazy amount of money on a fragrance that I hate, let's start small and build. As I said, moving to Belize, I only brought one fragrance with me. I made sure to use up all my fragrances before we moved because I knew I wasn't going to be able to pack it all in my carry-on or leave it in storage until we found an apartment here in Belize. So I only came with, you guys have probably seen it a million times, my Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It's almost towards the end of it, so I do use it sparingly. But now I have other fragrances that I can wear as opposed to just using up all of my light blue, which is very expensive, by the way. One more thing to note is that I did look at potentially ordering items from my tried and true website, perfume.com. But shipping beauty items into Belize is incredibly expensive, which is another reason why a lot of the beauty products here in Belize is so expensive, is because getting them here is so expensive. Now, I am still on the hunt to find Belizean beauty products. It has not been an easy task. I don't know that I have found a lot of vendors that make beauty items, beauty products here in Belize. I'm sure that they do. I just have not found them, but I'm still on the hunt. If you guys know, drop some comments. Let me know where I can go and find some Belizean made beauty products, hair care products, skin care, makeup, whatever it is. If you know of Belizean brands, please drop a comment and let me know, because I'm highly interested in finding those products and testing them out and reviewing them here on my channel. And yes, I do plan on doing more fragrance shopping and bringing you those videos because, as I said, I only came with one fragrance, so I need to build my fragrance wardrobe back up. It's very, very sad, but exciting because this is an opportunity for me to try different fragrances that maybe I wouldn't have found in the States. It gives me the opportunity to try a fragrance that maybe I wouldn't have gravitated to, but because it's here in Belize and it's affordable, and I can kind of live with the scent, why not? I'm experimenting, you guys, and I'm loving every second of it. The lesson here is branch out. You never really know. Purchase a fragrance that's off for you, that maybe you thought, that's not really my vibe. And, buy a small amount of it and live with it. Just try. So that's the lesson, you guys. Branch out. Try something new. Even if you don't think you'll like it, you never know. Alright guys, that is everything. I have been enjoying getting back into filming. I'm so excited to sort of be back to doing these more updated live videos. So thank you all so much for watching and for supporting my channel. I am seeing you guys out there. I'm trying to get to any comments that you guys leave for me. I also noticed that my channel is growing, so thank you all so much for your support. If you are sharing my videos, thank you so much for that. And if this was your first time here and you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I do hope that this will inspire you to subscribe to my channel. I have all kinds of fashion and beauty content coming up for you guys very soon. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until next time, you better Belize it. Bye.